I hope my bullets reset. Didn't I fucked up? I thought because of how the game is, I didn't think they'd think to put a limit on the bullets. I already felt like a shot way over what thought the gun could hold anyway, so I thought, oh, it's just an infinite gun.
Admittedly, it did seem that way, but also I didn't think they would just let you kill everyone.
I thought that was the point. I thought he was letting me have a moment.
No, like, it could have gone either way, but it doesn't really seem like the kind of game that's just like, yeah, no, just go on a power trip and kill everyone.
Yeah, in hindsight, you're right, but in the moment, look.
I really think at this point in the game, because I thought the exact same when I was playing through, but I think it's because of what's about to happen. You're meant to feel that kind of like, oh shit, running through that area. Do you know what I mean? So maybe you can hide, sneak about, or you like run through. So it does stop you to panic you a little bit because of what's about to come.
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
But yeah, sorry, carry on, Darth.
I think I'd finished.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Yeah, but this the closest to that they got, I believe, was they bought so much potassium and then it exploded. There was a whole bunch of like funny deaths and stuff, but it was like one of them died kind of thing. And I think Wade had some issues with closing the airlocks and that.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's
doors,
diary.
but it was only ever one of them. I don't think any of them at any point opened both airlock doors and caused the ship to flood completely, or the sub to flood completely.
Sarah Hawkins was probably taken behind this huge.
So was it that something else went wrong, and then when you spawned back, it then you died?
Yeah. So Liam, like, go on.
Sorry, no, I don't actually know what the question was about.
Oh, so basically, we were docked at the station. We all went off into the station to like look for stuff. Liam opened all the two doors on the submarine that's docked at the station. Like opened one of the airlocks, so it flooded. We heard an explosion. We didn't know why. It was obviously the reactor going, and then we went, okay, let's start the mission. So you click start the mission. Submarine departs, you instantly spawn in the submarine, and we were in a fucked submarine and died from pressure in about 2 seconds.
This tank,
because the entire submarine was like underwater pressure. And then I flipped my lid a little bit and started screaming at Liam why he didn't understand how a fucking submarine worked.
Doesn't work. It mentions the Leviathan.
I mean, to be fair, we've all had that moment.
Who amongst us, I know, but like...
Well, like, my favourite one ever was definitely the ice knife when he was trying to set fire to something. It was one of them moments.
Rose, I'm surprised, given the situation we're in, your favourite moment you didn't mention was, that is not a worm, it is a fish.
Oh, don't even. I've had enough of that.
Like, literally, because the thing that you base it off is pretty much the Leviathan we're dealing with.
Yeah. Oh, I like to know where you see that. I think I've always been a little bit inspired by Cthulhu.
Could use that to hold the reservoir.
But yeah, so there was a conversation. I can't remember how it started, but I think it was after you all ate a bit of Leviathan and went mad. Yeah. Oh, I wonder where I got the inspiration from. And it was Danny's character completely seriously.
This should stop, I think,
because wasn't it?
This should help me get
Liam's character just said, "Oh well, there was like a worm."
No, it was me, because I was trying to remember if I'd ever seen any creatures capable of doing the shit this was doing, and because I was from a wastelandy, deserty type place, he says like, "Yeah, there's been like huge dune worms and stuff." And, like, that was what Ivanka remembered. And then Ivanka was saying to somebody, we were looking at the big fish that we'd just hooked, like, I've seen creatures like this, but that was a worm. This is a fish. And
No, I think
it was something like,
not a
To cut the rope to release the tank against the
and it sent me loopy. Like, I could not stop laughing. It was the way it was said in the context, and it was super serious. And you know when something just hits you a bit funny? So it hit me funny. I was just like, gone. But no, I've got a few like moments. I think we all have in like D&D, which properly you'll always remember for all time, even though you're playing a game of pretend with your friend.
well, yeah, because the thing is with me, I think, like you say, the reason why it tickled you so much was because it wasn't meant to be funny. It was a genuine comment.
Oh, especially smells of orchid juice.
Orchid juice will always be amazing.
And you can get it in tote bag form. Yeah, that's still pieces of the Leviathan. I thought it had all been eaten.
What is that thing?
It's Leviathan. They're meant to be massive, I think.
Yeah, I know, but
size.
it got hooked like 60 years ago.
No.
Oh, I think you just got another madness. That's more insanity for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More trauma.
How many you got left now? I think you meant to get all of them. This is like catch all of them, right?
Yeah.
Gotta catch.
She slimed you.
Gotta catch 'em all. Chlamydia.
I don't want to know what you've been doing. I believe there was apparently a picture last night of that. His conversation ever was just.
Who is this? The quest for truth
Oh,
requires
dear.
sacrifice.
Look,
There's
if you
no
want
room.
chaos in a D&D campaign, give me a chaotic
there?
character.
Your stubbornness at wanting to help others.
It wasn't even chaos though. It was just on brand.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Leads us.
Yeah.
I thought it was brilliant and very good, like roleplay. I'm not gonna lie, but that's just mainly because those kind of things give you an idea of who the character is, train themselves to be. So it gives you a lot, and then just one-word answers of yes.
Hello? Housekeeping, can you fuck off?
Using the head.
Who was
Behind
dropping
this
the
door.
nut?
Is another door.
Hey.
Uh,
Ayo.
Everything points back to the day
I've
they
been having
brought
some
in
fun
that.
with like the last few D&D characters that I've made. I've been having some fun with them in like the mix of like class, race, and personality and that kind of stuff. So I made a wood elf monk, which you would kind of expect to be like the sort of like all meditative and that kind of stuff. And initially I'd started it was gonna be that way. But then the first few rounds, I'd had to leave because there was a friend who was running it, and I had to leave early to make it back in time. So I'd been playing it that way, and then there was like combat for the first two. Even though the first time they'd said it was going to be like setting up the characters, and that they got around to combat. Both times my character was like an absolute god during the combat. Like they rolled like nat 20s, like max damage, that kind of stuff. Then I was in control of the character for combat for one of the sessions, and I got absolutely clobbered.
That sounds like
And
you've got a moth syndrome.
Yeah, I actually ended up
The door is blocked on
knocked
the other
out,
side.
like in the knocked out state, like bleeding out on the ground kind of thing, like taking death saves. And I was like, oh no, is this the end? Then I managed to, like, I pulled through, but from then on I just had it that character now had brain damage. So I went around as a sort of like,
How do you feel,
brain
Mr.
damage,
Pierce?
like, this is just doing his own thing
Son
in
of a
his own world.
bitch! I'll kill you!
And every now and again he would like snap back
No,
into it,
no,
just long
I'm
enough
not
to
even really
to,
with you.
like say something
Well,
useful or
To
whatever.
be perfectly precise, I am with you, but not
And
in this
it
cell.
got a little bit much,
What
so
have
I
you
tried
done
to
to
kind
me?
of pull back on it. But,
Me?
thingy.
Nothing really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
No, I think, yeah. like I say, genuinely, I think that some of my funnest moments have been when people have brought silly characters to the table, or you find out that there's more than just the silliness sometimes. Or if you, like, I think you always have your 2D impression of a character, which most people will see at the beginning, but then you can kind of dig beneath layers and get to know that they're more in depth. And
No, why are you drinking it? I said don't take the treatment, you fuck.
You're taking the treatment.
I said no.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
Did you realise that you're not in control anymore, Danny?
I think I might have fucked up and pressed the wrong button, though.
No, I don't think you did.
Don't eat the meat.
Eat the meat.
Jesus has taken the wheel.
Danny,
Well,
meat.
No, I 100% pressed no then.
Yeah, Rose is saying something.
I know, I heard it, but I didn't want to believe her.
I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh.
Well, rude.
Who knows what I can make with you? I need your body for my research.
Yeah. So the character that I've I say making, but I've made it for D&D the in the works with Midnight.
I killed him.
Unnecessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
I've made a bard, a tiefling bard. This one like embraces the stereotype of a tiefling. So he's like full demonic kind of thing. I'm not gonna make him like properly evil and that kind of stuff, because I don't think that would work with the group. Like, I still want them to be able to. I still want the character to be able to be part of a team kind of thing. They're constantly being at everyone's throat kind of thing, but at the same time I want to sort of have them like the sort of trickster devil kind of thing. They'll do little pranks and stuff like that, and meanwhile, and then they'll like walk over to the other side, whisper in someone's ear, like your mum smells like cheese, and
Nothing's happened.
Your face is like something that rhymes with cheese. And then just like make their head explode or something. Like really silly insults that just like completely like because it's a spell, but I'm a bard. So like my spell casting is like singing a song or saying a little poem kind of thing, or saying a rhyme.
Yeah.
So that kind of stuff. Because I'd been watching, or like ages and ages ago, I watched Critical Role with Matt Mercer and that, and they had a bard, and they would always have a little bit when the bard's doing spells and stuff. They would always have he would always like do a little song.
Nothing's happening.
Or like say a rhyme or poem kind of thing. So I would. I mean, I don't know entirely how it's gonna be done, because I think we're using this through Discord. I think we're using a bot for some of it, but if we're in voice chat for some of it, then I would do like a little song or whatever.
Yeah.
To kind of, or like I would use my words to persuade them, kind of thing, or to thingy. So hopefully I've made it flexible, like made the character flexible enough that I can
This
convert
one.
it a bit, but also not too not there that there's nothing to work with, kind of thing.
So I've connected the 2 gas pipes now, so I should be able to burn the imaginary furnace.
Oh no, it's about to. it needs burning, to be fair. Everyone's telling me.
Yeah.
Oh,
At this point.
there's a lot of fire. There is a lot of fire. I will admit. What it is, we're just going for a nice little flambe.
It's still burny. It's still good. It's still good.
Yeah. We're just preparing the meat. We're cooking it.
They probably should have got rid of some of the bacteria that's going on. Oh.
Fitzroy,
Oh, it's Fitzy.
Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
Just burn it away.
I won't go without a fight.
Eldritch nonsense, isn't it?
You think you're here of your own accord?
Not anymore, but you know. I think I got a chance.
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet
How
in
he's
your
pulled
head.
out the gun that we know he's got no bullets in.
Hey, shut up. They don't know that. You shut up, Rose. They don't know I got no bullets.
Tell them.
Our supreme oracle has spoken.
I like how this is going on.
Your destiny.
And Dan is a unicorn.
The question is, do you feel lucky? Did I fire 15 shots or 52 shots? The question is, I kind of lost track myself.
Click, click!
Wee. Oh.
I suspect the squid people can swim pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think I'm on home turf anymore.
They can probably swim pretty well, and also if you threaten them with a gun, they can squid ink you. So you won't be able to see, so your gun's also useless now.
Yeah, not just the deep one hybrids, but oh yeah, look! There's Leviathan!
It's Dave.
Dave. His name's Big Kev. Obviously it's Big.
Guys, come on. He's obviously a Jew. His name is obviously Jeff.
Oh. Oh.
Get your bun out.
All
Gun,
who?
not bun. Bun. Gun.
No, but call who?